going on out there? Well, Kansas City versus San Francisco in the Super Bowl. 49er game is almost over, but it's been over. I mean, the 49ers put the clamps on Aaron Rodgers again, got physical, they ran on him. Jury's still out on what Jimmy G can fully do, but he's poised enough with this squad. Not too surprising. Beating Minnesota Green Bay. Kansas City, on the other hand, when they fell back, the last 2 weeks. I wonder what's going to happen if they ever take a lead, get off, because when they wake up, they are like giants. Last week they put what I want to say. Last week was like a 40 straight burger on Houston, and this week they were down and they came back. Pretty much duplicated the same thing against Tennessee. Patrick Mahomes is unbelievable, and I got a feeling this is the start of a mini run by him. I've said it before and I'll say it again. If Lamar Jackson can get it together in the playoffs, this will be the start of a battle in the AFC. But I see Patrick Mahomes, who right now, to me, is the best quarterback in the NFL overall. Because what he can do, I said this before about my Buffalo Bills. All due respect to Lamar Jackson, I think we can handle it. I said, but the only problem in the AFC that I'm worried about, all due respect to Tom Brady, but they need receivers. He might have lost a couple steps, but they need receivers. And unless they had something to work with, I wasn't worried about New England. I wasn't worried too much about Baltimore because I think we matched up. But Patrick Mahomes was the question mark. His athleticism, his ability to get it done, he's poised. The truth is, Patrick Mahomes is like part Aaron Rodgers, part Russell Wilson. That's a scary combination. And they've got to be, to me, going into that game favorite. I think Andy Reid is on the clock. He is due. That's the only thing he don't have. He had all those NFC championship runs with Philadelphia and Donovan McNabb in the early 00s with one Super Bowl appearance lost to the Patriots. Last year lost a close one to New England. This year, I think, this is like, okay, he's starting that run up again. And right now, you can make the case, if he ain't in it, he's top 2 or 3 ever best NFL head coach to never win a chip. Because, with all his regular season dominance, and now going to the show for the second time in the last 12, 15 years, but knocking on NFC championship doors, AFC championship doors, he gets a chip. He belongs in the mix with a lot. And he's got the best situation you could want. Tyreek Hill, Patrick Mahomes is just whew. So, but the 49ers defense ain't no joke. And if anybody could pull it off, that defense is no joke. Their running game, Jimmy G hasn't really set it off yet. That's the one waiting on. Will he have a set it off moment? And I do expect him to only get better with time, which is scary. Remember, he got hurt last year, so he's back this year. So we will see. But it should be a very classy battle. This used to be considered the Joe Montana Super Bowl, but it took a long time with everything. But it should be a real classy battle. A lot of offensive oriented, history there. Real compelling and real strategic. Should be a very classy game. Right now, I think Kansas City should win what I'm seeing because of Mahomes factor, but don't count them 49ers out. But either way, congratulations to both teams. Tennessee played out their hearts, but it just was too much. Patrick Mahomes is too much. Like Tom Brady and Lamar Jackson, he got it together. Aaron Rodgers, great quarterback, one of the best natural talents ever, overrated, overhyped. Can't get it done. And he never had a chance today. All that golden arch and all that mess they talk. Same old same. And believe it or not, we're 2 years removed from the one time that he won it and won the Super Bowl. It's been almost 10 years for Aaron Rodgers, and I don't see it coming anytime soon. Because I got a feeling these 49ers are here to stay for a minute. And I don't know how much time he got left in his tank. But they were coached really well, and they had a great season, nothing to hold your head about. But they got their brakes beat off of them twice by Frisco. Should be a tell that if a team waxes you by double digits back to back, chances are you're not in their league or area right now. That's my thoughts and takes. Congratulations to Kansas City, San Francisco. But give me your thoughts and takes. What do you expect for this Super Bowl? Who you rooting for? Who you got? What do you see? And are these the two best teams you've seen all year? And do you see this being maybe a rematch again soon? Does Andy Reid get a chip finally? Or do the young upstart 49ers captures it with Jimmy G? And how does Bill Belichick and the whole Patriots look now with Jimmy G going to the show? Give me your thoughts in your comments. Hit that like and subscribe and the bell rings in the video. Have a good night. Peace.